We do get our forts here, but also he does get his forts or his Vulcans, depending on what he likes. You know what? Let's play crazy. We're already playing crazy. What am I talking about? Let's play crazier. This could potentially, like, get a marksman. I don't expect it, but at the very least it's going to be very, very annoying. It didn't get any levels, that is unfortunate. We do have a free missile here that he hopefully won't be defending against, but who knows. Anyway, at this stage, maybe I'll spam boats. Have the worms there, have the arc lights as chaff clear. We are switching out of carry arc light. And since we are not on this side and I don't want this unit to get farmed, I'm gonna sell it and level the tower twice. Oh, he is multi-melting already. I didn't expect that. I also expected some kind of defense against this Rhino. Now it actually got some stuff done. In any case, we are still lacking chaff clear because our arc lights are actually locked onto the fire badgers. I think that right now is our main issue. Can we get this down? I doubt it, honestly. It's a level 2 melter. And melters still have too much health, in my opinion. Way too much, actually. We did get it killed, but we are losing the war. Hard, by the way. It is rough when your opponent gets dropped chaff clear, but at least he didn't go for the Vulcans, so props to that. Let's drop another one of these. Seem to be getting some value here. Let us also pick up Elite. And these worms... I mean, why shouldn't we get more? Yeah, he instantly range and energy diffracted them. That is crazy. But I mean, it works, so... It works. This should now help with getting rid of annoying stuff. I don't think worms have too much of a future here. Instead, let's range the boats. And I don't expect this game to last for much longer, so let's just buy this. And let's be annoying. We buy a bunch of crawlers and see if we can pull apart units here. Alright. This is pretty good. We get instant lock-ons on the melter with the boats. That is a lot of damage. Oof. Talk about getting annihilated. So now there really isn't much that stops these worms other than the marksmen. Might actually win around here. Which I honestly did not expect. To be perfectly honest, I did not expect it. They might have expected the wasps, but I'm not sure it's good into multi-melter. I think wasps kind of just feed that. Boy, we take a massive victory here. How is this happening? Why is this happening? What? I think the main reason is we crushed this melter. Let's be perfectly honest. We get our oil back, but that also means he probably remembers that he has oil now. I don't think any of these items are actually good. for us at least. I mean, we can take the portable shield. Let's actually upgrade these. We get a bunch of free chaff clear here, hopefully. So I think I'm just going to put this here. And I will also try and protect myself from oil. We can level these. What is the range on our arc lights? I wonder. Let's go risky. We're gonna risk it for a biscuit. Now these arc lights have a very decent amount of range. Hopefully enough so that the worms don't actually die as quickly. I think it's also fair to sell this marksman for some extra cash. And we grab ourselves another worm here right on the front and try clearing the path with a missile. And for our final trick, I think we just get some extra delayed chaff. And we like throw this on a worm. And we make these relatively delayed crawlers. Oh! That was unfortunate for our opponent. Like, very much so unfortunate. I still wonder if we can win this, but at the very least, I mean, we're not dead yet. I don't see myself winning this. He's got heal on the melters. We crushed that one, but I don't see myself crushing this one under the tower debuff, which is very unfortunate, might I add. I think this thing's just gonna heal. Oh no. Dude. How? How? How did he throw this? Dude! How did you throw this? Anyway, the plan with the carry arc supported by the worms kinda worked. They were staying quite a bit away, and the worms were taking a lot of heat in the front. These were some annoying worms. They didn't get much damage done in this sense, but definitely annoying. And then the boats were just delivering the punishment to these melters. How is this boat working? This was literally me throwing you-know-what at the wall, hoping something sticks. We even survived through a tower debuff and killed a melting point, level 3 with shield. I'm officially at a loss. Well, I'm not gonna complain though. I think the main reason is that the oil here landed because 2 boats and the carry arc lights were shooting at it, so the entirety of the oil just landed and it was beautiful. Anyway, this was a lot. I can't imagine this is so difficult to hold. I cannot imagine this being so difficult to hold. I think I had a very, 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 very low chance to actually make it out of this game alive. Too many things going right for myself in weird ways. Talk about weird worm plays. Maybe that should be the name of the title. Weird worm plays. Weird worm carry arc. Something like that has to be the name, right? Anyhow, I think this might be more value than the shield even. This could be an almost unkillable melter. We do throw ourselves some shields down, of course. It's fairly certain that the attack will happen here. So I think what I will do is like throw some of this here. Which will help against the boats sniping the shields. Also, there's now multiple shields. And I'm tempted to say just spam melters until win. So let's do exactly that. And like this melter could come over here if something is tried on that side. Very few patches of oil should be landing here now. Like this is going to be almost no oil. Almost none. First worm already annihilated. Second and third worm incoming. Probably get annihilated pretty quickly now. Second worm dead. Carry arc lights destroyed. Tower getting slowly but surely attacked. A lot of Mustangs left to act as chaff, and yeah. Just mass melter until win, my friend. That would have guaranteed you the victory by such a huge margin that it is absolutely disgusting. Yeah, that was not the play. Whatever. What did he actually do in the final round? I want to watch it from his side. What did he do in the final round instead of just meltering until victory? I should probably be playing Melters more often. I really just don't like the unit for whatever reason. It's not that I actively hate it, like Vulcans. It's just that somehow I feel like they're not my style. It's weird. So what is he doing? He's picking the shield, of course, and throw that on that. He bought... What? Loose formation? I mean, I guess against the carry arcs, but the beautiful thing kinda is that they will always cluster up on these sandworms. He misses out some of this chaff. He levels his units. He goes for AA on the Mustangs, most likely against the Overlords. And then he buys more Mustangs and apparently more Crawlers, maybe. And he throws a shield way too far forward. I think that is his biggest mistake. If he puts the shield in a better position, he might just win it. And we just kill the shield so effectively that it... And now all of this stuff starts running in. Because as soon as the range is reduced, all of these units should be pushing in. Yeah, or I guess as soon as enough units die to make it happen. This Rhino getting destroyed. Did it? Or it did actually not get destroyed. I thought it would get destroyed. Anyway, boats and worms seem to synergize pretty well in a situation like this. When we lost the tower there, I really thought this was over. But in truth, this melter just had too little range, and we alpha struck it to death. Then, unfortunately for my opponent, there still was a shield here that allowed this marksman to live. We get that tower in a very precarious timing. The chaff here got wiped out, and then it's just splash on the marksman here. Yeah, there were a lot of things going well for us, and not very many things going well for our opponent. This was such a weird game, but it was an enjoyable game. I don't know. I've recorded these past, what is this now, 4 episodes or something like that, back to back to back. And we're just getting good games. So, yeah, let's hope we get more good games. And yeah, as I said as well, good things happen. Good things happen when you go for carry arcs. They really do. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then.